Owner-driver Shawn Reed suffered at least a hand injury Saturday during Top Fuel qualifying for the Muckleshoot Casino and Resort NHRA Northwest Nationals when his Reed trucking and excavating dragster crashed at nearly 300 miles per hour. Reed, conscious and alert and communicating with emergency medical personnel in the aftermath of the wreck, was transported by ambulance to a local hospital. His dragster lost the right rear tire as he powered down the right lane. That disabled the rear wing, causing the car to spin around and nose into the opposite wall in front of qualifying leader Doug Kalita, who fortunately had smoked the tires of his Mack Tools dragster for the first time all weekend. Reed's car, spraying shrapnel in all directions, ricocheted off the wall and slid backwards across the track. The remaining Goodyear slick was shredded in the incident that occurred after Reed clocked a 290.32 mph pass. Crew Chief Rob Wendland said, after coming down here, to the accident scene and looking at the car, the motor's intact. I don't see anything from the motor area or anything like that. The belt's still on it, but it looks like it lost a right rear tire. It takes the wing out, makes the car turn, and it took a couple bad hits. It took a couple bad hits to the roll cage area. He's alert. It knocked the wind out of him, but I think he's got a pretty good laceration on his hand from the steering wheel. But he's a pretty tough son of a bitch. He may have sustained a pretty good injury to his hand, but they're going to take him to the hospital to a specialist right now to take a look at all that and are going to check him out real well, Wendland said. This is his heart and soul, having this race car out here. Tony Stewart, who ran in the next pairing after the 1 hour, 18-minute delay, said, "This is one giant family, and everybody cares about each other. Shawn's a good friend of mine. We both have places in Lake Havasu, Arizona. Shawn and his wife were awesome. So thinking about him, thinking about all of our fans here that had to see all that and what went on, but it's what we all sign up for, unfortunately. So when you get the signal from the crew chief and turn the switches on and they get ready to spin the motor over, you just got to lock in and focus on doing your job," he said. And the good thing is it's not like we got to wait for 3.5 hours to get out of the car and think about our friends again. So we'll go back, and I'm going to send Shawn a message right away. And hopefully we get done here with our last round. We'll go visit him and see how he's doing." Stewart's crew chief, Neil Strasbaugh, said, "I'm just thinking about the Reed family and what they're going through right now. It's really tough to get up and want to be racing after watching something like that." Reed, who grew up at nearby Puyallup, Washington, and for many years lived in the area at Lake. If you are new to channel, then subscribe my channel so you never miss video.